Buenas noches, mi. Estamos aquí como todos los días, buscando a ver quién aparece para tirar un jueguito. Ahí apareció una gente ya, mi gente. Vamos allá, vamos a darle like al video y compartirlo. Vamos allá. El llano contra el equipo de los Raiders de Long Island. Ay, vamos a ver, tenemos que ganar este jueguito para ponernos cómodos en el ranking Simpson. Somos visitantes.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Dominican Republic and Long Island. Stepping in, Ernie Banks. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The Dominican Republic, the third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Banks.
Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone.
7 o'clock.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Paxton is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. Great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
David Ortiz is at the plate. Banks stands at first with 1 out. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Ralph Keiner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Cobb is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Long Island, the left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hot shot down the line. This is foul for the first strike.
Saludos para la gente que se está conectando ahí, mi gente, viendo el juego. 0-0 empezando.
Plays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
No, estamos de visitantes, somos visitantes.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Heading for second is Yelich. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Standing in now, Honest Wagner. And it's fouled away. No one out with a runner at second.
One
as this one's in on the hands.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and he is out on the tag.
Ahí el primero de entrada.
Cody Bellinger will come on now and pinch run here. The manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. On the belt, kicks and deals. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Keiner's there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. Larry Walker is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ryan into the windup. Here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he popped him up. Banks in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Increíble, señores. 1-0 el equipo del Llano. Y el del encuentro. Activen la campanita, señores. Denle a suscribir. Subscribe, please. Subscribe.
Settling in now, Larry Walker. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. Right side, but it's well foul.
1-0 pierde el equipo del Llano.
0-1, here it comes.
Paxton. Bajito, lanzamiento número 1.
Grounded to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Into the box, Yadier Molina. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Ball and strike. 1 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Para el queche, Molina. Bajando el bate viene.
At the plate now, Gavin Lux. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Fouled away. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Corredor en posición anotadora.
Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. High in the air out to center field. Cobb is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Dusty Rose. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Hit to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And here comes the Georgia Peach, Ty Cobb. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. So digging in now, Rogers Hornsby will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Se prepara el pitch, lanzamiento. Foul peligroso. Una batalla. Se prepara el lanzamiento.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Line down the left field line. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Lanzamiento,
Here's
bola
one that misses
bajita.
inside, and the counts run full now,
No cabe
3-2.
Hey, this guy's a
Muy
hard guy to
peligroso.
put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches.
Sacando un
Ah,
batazo
he
peligroso
jumps
para
on
el
this
centerfield. La
one.
sigue
It's
buscando,
high
la sigue
and deep
buscando,
to
la sigue
center.
buscando la bola.
And that one is gone.
Timbla la pizarra. Cuadrangular. 2-0. Pierde el equipo del Llano.
At the plate, Kyle Higashioka. And it's fouled away. They'll try to make something happen with
Bueno, el
2
equipo
gone in
del
the
Llano,
bottom of the
señores,
second.
cayendo 2 carreras por 0 abajo, pero
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
esa humillación del Llano lo puede remontar en cualquier momento.
And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that
No clase
0-2
de
breaking
batazo
ball,
con
but
este
you got to
señor.
be
Me está
careful
sacando un
because this
batazo, lo está
pitcher
buscando,
might
lo
throw
está
him another
buscando,
one.
Rayfield, la sigue
Long
buscando.
run for the right
Se mete
fielder.
debajo de la bola
He
y la
tracks it down, and
captura.
that will end the inning.
Increíble, pero cierto, señores. 2-0 el equipo del Llano.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Wow.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
El Llano pierde el encuentro, 2
Nothing in 2
carreras por
count,
0.
and the pitch. And the sinking
Se lo
fastball, called
llevaron,
strike 3,
sacude
and
lo que
that's
tiene
out number
arena.
1.
Cuando el bate viene, el
Digging
primer
in for
bate
his
del
second
equipo del
at-bat,
Llano.
Ernie Banks. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Sacan un
Hit in the
batazo
air
en
to
fly, lo está
straightaway
buscando
center.
Rayfield. Se mete debajo de la bola el centerfield.
Cobb
Y la
is back, and
captura.
he'll get there to make the
Para el
play for out
segundo
number
del
2.
inning.
At
El
the plate,
equipo del
Reggie
Llano lo
Jackson,
llevan
0
como un
for 1
hierro
for him
pobre.
here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Bellinger's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, James Paxton, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the
2-0
later
pierde el
innings.
Llano, mi
No
gente.
balls and a strike to count. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and they
Esa
get the
trería
double
donde vi
play.
Martizain.
So
Doble
bases empty
matanza.
now after the double play. And
Lo que
coming
tiene que
forward
hacer,
now is
vamos
the
arriba.
shortstop, Hannes Wagner.
1-0 que está.
Hit back
Se
up the
devuelve,
middle.
mijo.
Turner has it. Throw in the
Se
dirt,
devuelve,
but a good
vamos ya.
scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired.
2-0, ¿viste? Yo estoy bateando, ¿no? Saludos para los Tigres, saludos para los Tigres
All
que están
set for the
activos.
start of the inning. And
Deben
next will be
suscribirse,
the
mi gente, deben
imposing
suscribirse,
power bat, David Ortiz.
suscribirse.
Things not
Thank
looking
you.
very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Dios mío, ¿qué
Cobb
tenía
has
eso?
to
Mira,
roam
CPI
straight back, but he
viento.
has it for the first out. Digging in now, Ralph Keiner. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. Now the 1-0. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Riding in once again, Larry Walker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That finds the zone, a called strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
2 out, nobody on. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Hit sharply on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Larry Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Dusty Rhodes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Rolls slowly to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next, the dangerous power threat, Yadier Molina. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping into the box, Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here now is Trey Turner. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. It's short, hit hard. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now back, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
Into the box, Nolan Ryan. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. To second for 1. Relay to Votto's in time at first, and it's a double play. Bottom of the inning now. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ty Cobb. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Rogers Hornsby. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Keiner is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. First pitch on its way. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the third baseman, Ernie Banks.
The third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw goes to Vamo over at first. It's in time to retire the side.
Yeah.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled off. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Keiner is there, 2 down. Digging in, Hannes Wagner, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ryan gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. 50th pitch of the game on its way.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. No swing as he foul tips it here. No, right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Stepping in now, Larry Walker. This pitch is popped up. Banks calls for it. And that's the 3rd out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ralph Keiner. He's a diamond-level player who's one of the rare few in the game who's able to hit for contact and power at an elite level.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
At the plate, Larry Walker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Again, a 1-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now in the box, Yadier Molina. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Here now the 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Into the box now, Gavin Lux. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up, and he fouls this one off. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Walker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dusty Rose. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The center fielder, number 00.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Number 45.
In now, Ty Cobb. Runner goes for second. Hit down the line at first. A step on the bag for 1, while the throw pulls him off the bag. Stepping up now, Rogers Hornsby. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch inside the throw, and he nails him at third. Great throw. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. See you later. So now to the plate, Kyle Higashioka. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him. That the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 2-1 to count to Trey Turner.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
All even now, 2-2. This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Joe Morgan will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming in. Joe Morgan.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Cobb right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ernie Banks. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line toward right center. Cobb is there, 2 gone. On to first, a double play. Mariano Rivera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and the big Canadian lefty James Paxton will bat next.
The pitcher, James Paxton.
David Ortiz is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Hit out towards second. He's right there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Popped him up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Stepping into the box, Hannes Wagner. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled off. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Brad Hand comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Reggie Jackson. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fly ball into straightaway left. Bellinger's on his horse. He's there and records the first out. Riding into the box, David Ortiz. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Luis Robert will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is foul right side. The 1-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now batting, Ralph Keiner. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Cobb is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 5-0 finish tonight. Long Island jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Here now is our...
Bueno, mi gente, ya ustedes saben, descansen. Hasta mañana. Que descansen.